2, 1. Okay, somebody talk, because I'm going to continue figuring out how to fix these tech problems. Well, go ahead, speak.
I am a chipaholic.
Seriously, guys, we're live. Speak.
Hello. Well, I could eat a can of Pringles in one sitting just about.
You piggy! I like that.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes, we can. No, we
No,
can.
seriously, we're live.
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you.
We're live. Can somebody do the intro, please?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live daily chat from Mardox.com. Today is the 20th of January 2017, and we are coming to you live and living color with Mr. Nelson Buck behind the scenes trying to get the technical stuff going. Then we have the wonderful Carrie Foster, Belinda Condell. We also have Lauren, and we have Mr. Eugene here as well, and myself, John Brewer. Something very, very important that you want to remember. First of all, we're on every day, Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And something very important for you to remember is that you should watch the video from the recording on YouTube. And when you do, you should like, subscribe, coming to you live and living, and comment. Because when you do those three things, you must subscribe and comment, like, or just when you do those three things, you run the risk of winning a prize. And the prize this month is a wonderful Mardox cup. Whoops, that's the wrong cup. That was bad. There you go. It's a wonderful Mardox cup here with your name and everything on it. It'll look a little bit different than this. This is the old version, and this is the 2016 version. You will be getting the 2017 version. It will have a red handle and a red interior. And so whoever subscribes, then likes and comments on the videos the most during the month, so whoever does that will be eligible for the prize draw. And then your names will be put into a bit hat thingy, and the winner will be pulled. Yes. And we appreciate you coming by. And today we're going to be talking about social media. Is that correct, Carrie?
Yeah, that's what we're going to talk about.
We need to get the blooper reel going for John next time.
That was good. That was really good. I forgot I had the other.
Somebody coming into the chat. He should be in shortly.
Very good. I forgot I had the other cup because I washed my cup today.
With classic.
That was good. That was really good. I looked at that. I said, "Whoops." That was really good.
Yeah, that's what we need to have, not just an after chat, but like when we screw up, like blooper reel.
Exactly. That would be classic. That was really good. That was excellent.
Yes, it was.
I couldn't have done it better if I planned it.
No, it has to be natural. Make it epic.
I'm gonna say something here, guys. I gotta get my voice in here to see how it sounds on the thing. I'm kind of listening to ourselves 20 seconds behind, but keep going. I've almost got this done. I got the video up. I think I got my audio thing dealt with. I'll be right there.
Yeah, we hear you.
You sound very presidential.
And now you look like Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, that was some ceremony this morning. I watched it.
Yeah.
Listened to the speech. Sound promising, so we'll see what happens.
That's all we can do.
Yeah.
I missed the speech. I got home too late. I was away.
I told a friend of mine we'll have to pray.
I'm watching the parade and all that. I'm letting my YouTube live just keep playing in the background.
Yeah. It's hard to tear yourself away from the news today.
Yeah. I picked the link that didn't have any commercials.
I watch the news every day, so yeah, It's no big. I always have CNN running when no one else wants to watch television. I'm kind of a news junkie.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I tell you, we're good.
We're good. We're good.
We're good. We're good. I think.
Nelson just made a big wall.
What?
Nothing.
What did I do? What did I
You
not
made a
do?
big
What
wall.
what
You
should I,
probably
what
didn't
should I
hear me
have
say it
done that I
earlier. You
didn't
sound-
do?
You sound very presidential.
Right cup.
How
Correct.
dare? Oh yeah, sorry, my hair. Right. Okay, my hair. I'm good now. Okay, let's go.
Oh,
What's this show about, guys?
oh my God.
How to have a bad hair day.
Not a little professional. Here at Mardox, we're professional.
I got my daughter giggling behind me. Now, this is the magic of Canadian hairstyles.
Jeez, I really
all
gotta
the
get my
women jealous.
Now you have all the girls jealous of
That's
you.
right, that's right.
You fixed your hair there.
Maybe I should do it with my long. I have such long hair. Maybe I should do this. I should make like all these different weird ponytail things, like my brother did with his long hair when he was in a band as a teenager, and we dared him to go out like that, but he never did. Just if I can't buy props like different hats to wear every day or something for my shtick, then do the hair thing. Of course, there's only so much I can even do with that.
The hair.
I'll get creative and find something.
Oh no, it says the 20th on here.
What?
I had the 21st written January 20th. Hey, Trump is in power. Congratulations, people.
Yay!
Everything went well, but we're not going to turn this. Let's not turn this into a political thing. I was going to say it on the before the chat started, and it almost turned into war. So.
No, I'm just saying I'm happy. That's all I'm saying.
Something that's came up last night and yesterday. Just so we say it on live chat, and I'll put it up on our website. Not that we're against religion with people or anything, but we're going to Nordy's ruling. From this point forth, we're going to keep religion out of the chat room. Well, we're going to keep religion and politics out because we're offending a lot of people that do watch this, and some people do write the comments and say, why are you guys saying those things in chat? So, and it's never positive. It's always the negative stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep religion and other political views out of the chat. We'll keep this more business. I talked to Carrie and John yesterday about it, and. What do you guys think about it? Is that a good thing to do?
Good thing. Good thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're not against religion. We're not against politics. It's just it doesn't fit in this room. And
we all discussed this yesterday privately.
Yeah, that could be a touchy subject in any setting.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it in chat here, so whoever sees it, it passes through. And I'll put a post changes to our rules and regulations. And in the future, if we hear someone start getting political or getting religious, just kindly say, look, we keep that out of the room. We're keeping this business, marketing, business slash group related.
Yeah.
It's okay. So we're going to talk about social media today, right, guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I know I'm on Facebook and I'm getting absolutely no results from Facebook. Nothing. Somebody
I'm
help
actually
me.
giving people inboxes.
What kind of results are you looking for?
Well, did you read my little story that I wrote and left in the group on Skype?
I'm behind on all my reading.
I wrote something like I started saying something like help, somebody! I've fallen into Facebook and I can't get out.
Oh yeah,
and I wrote the whole thing and ended off with, oh look! I yelled out, Mardox, the light, it's shining.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I read that. But Nelson, you want to know how I get people to inbox me on Facebook, Twitter, and any other site that I go on?
Actually, I do. Just give me a second. I gotta get my coffee. But tell the group I will be right back in a second.
Hello, John.
Hello.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Great. How about you?
Watching the train wreck begin.
No chats about that today. Anyway, Carrie, did you want to start though, since it was your topic?
I don't know whether it was. Yeah, it's kind of my topic, I guess, or no.
It doesn't matter. Start
What
anyway.
is the topic?
So
Social media.
the thing about social media is it's more of a way to reach another wider audience, and I think that we could start out by talking about what we do here on YouTube, even having these daily shows. I think it gives us like exposure and gets our faces and our names out there. It's also helping us to build relationships within our team. Like the fact that Lauren comes on here every day is awesome because it gives us a chance to know Lauren and Belinda, and you know, it's just a good place to connect.
Yes.
Anyone else have comments? I really don't talk that much.
Okay. Well, what I was going to say was there's a few ways to get people to inbox you. First off, it is about relationships, and it's not going to happen overnight. You will get sometimes, you know, what we call the easy prospects, where they just might have just added you as a friend, or you might have just added them and they already took to your feed or something. You do get those, you know, here and there, that'll instantly inbox you. But most times what I do is I create a following. If you see I have followers on my Facebook, they're the ones that are inboxing me mostly, more than, let's say, somebody who isn't following me, because they see my news feed, you know, and all that. The other way is I have Facebook posters that I don't abuse. Now, how I do that is on my backup Facebook, my prospecting account, as I call it, not my main Facebook account. I use my software there just because, you know, to be on the safe side. And it's not because I'm breaking rules. It's because I don't trust the other person. And they, you know, can be strict for whatever reason. You just don't want to take chances. So when I post in groups, I join a bunch of groups that allow you to post. You know, you read the rules and all that first. And when I post to them, I post things like, you know, I can help you. Just tell me what you're struggling with. You know, like I make it a conversational post. I don't make it an advertising post like join Mardox. Here's the link. That's what everybody else does. You have to stand out. You have to get creative and think outside the box and think about, well, you know, even though we're all different on how we relate in certain ways, there's some things we have in common, and you have to put yourself in your prospect's shoes. What would I want to, what would grab me? You know, what would interest me? What would make me want to, you know, PM that person? And so that's what I try to do. And a lot of times it works out pretty good. So I have software that helps me just to post, so you don't have to go through it doing it manually anymore.
Wait a minute.
So you use Facebook strictly for business then?
Wow.
I use all social media. I've been doing social media for years before it was popular.
Yeah, but I'm talking
daisy
about.
link it.
Oh, neat.
I'm talking about Facebook in particular at the moment. You use that just for business?
I have different Facebook accounts. One's for business, one's for prospecting, and once they become my client or, you know, customer, then I bring them over to my main, you know, my good Facebook page. That's what I do.
Okay.
I got Facebook, I have Twitter, I've got Tumblr,
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn,
Pinterest, I got all those things. But the Facebook, the Twitter, I don't know. I post stuff there. All I get in the inbox are people saying, hi, come join my program. Or my favorite one, can I bring it up? Oh, it's like, oh, sad to see you don't like Facebook. Hey, come join our program. I can show you how you can earn $3,000 a week. It's bloody annoying.
3,000 a week, man. The freaking Nigerians are offering me at least 10 million. Come on.
10 million one time. Yeah. But it's like there's nobody interested. There's nobody from our group in there or anything like that. It's all people like they're spamming, literally spamming. They're like, you know, come spend money.
Turn it around, Nelson. Turn it around. Use it. I do.
I tried. It doesn't do anything. They're so stuck on what they want to sell, and that's it.
Well, now if they're like that, then just block them or something.
But that's what I mean. But for me, it's a waste of my time. I'm sitting there going, I don't have time for that. You know, so I find it's a waste for me.
It really depends. It really depends. Excuse me. It really depends on the type of circles that you get into and everything, because social media. Let's talk Facebook at the moment. Facebook it's a great medium for getting yourself out there and everything. So it's just a matter of getting into the right networks, because when you make particular friends, and then their friends will start seeing your stuff on their wall and might, you know, want to connect with you, especially if they're into marketing and this and that and the other thing. Because I started using Facebook just normal, you know, to connect with family and folks. but now I also, you know, a little it's fine. It's fine. I also, you know, do business stuff on it, but I don't really focus on my Facebook marketing. I just kind of let it happen, and it does happen. I do a lot of networking with the online teachers in Facebook. So there are different circles that you can get into, and you have to join the right types of groups. You join groups like that deal with traffic exchanges and safe lists, and join those kind of groups.
Yeah, exactly.
And you'll start getting into the right kind of crowd, because when you are on those groups, like for traffic exchanges and safe lists and stuff, they have rules as far as not posting spam stuff and this and that and the other thing. And so that's how I keep that kind of stuff to a minimum. But I really, at the moment, I advertise on Facebook and stuff, and I notify on Facebook when I make another blog post or when there was another broadcast at Mardox. But I really haven't done any dedicated Facebook marketing yet. So I can't really say good or bad. But some people do very good with it because they have a plan. It's like Belinda seems to have a plan, and it seems to work very good for her. And yeah, you have to have a plan.
Yeah, so I can say some more now. It's coming back to me. So one thing to do with Facebook is make sure that you go in and fill out your profile and put your link in there, and make sure that they have a picture of your face, not of your dog or your kids or your, you know. And then another thing that you could do in Facebook is then you can go and join groups that have like-minded, like marketing groups and such.
But that's what I was talking about, right?
Yeah, and then that's how I add my contacts. And then from there, what you do is you post pictures of your family and your friends or whatever, because then it looks like you're a real person. And then every once in a while, maybe post a link to your blog or post a link to this chat. But it's possibly a good idea just to keep it low key there, because like spamming everybody doesn't really work. People don't like it. I do talk a lot to people in Facebook as well by using the chat feature and say, hi, how are you? What are you trying to do? Talk all about them. And then once you've engaged in a conversation about them, they're usually quite like, you'll notice that it might click, it might not. But some people you might actually be able to build a real relationship there. And that's really where the magic happens. You know, once you've got it to that level where you're building a relationship.
Well, that's Carrie's basically touching on what I was explaining, but she just went a little bit more detail about it, and I thank you for that, Carrie. Yeah, she said it, and I think she said it in a better way than even I did. That's what it comes down to, building relationships. You might be able to find people quick. I mean, Lord knows there's like several ways you could do that, but the end result is what matters. What the relationship you actually built, because it defeats the purpose otherwise.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, anyone else wanna pipe in on that? Lauren, do you use Facebook?
Oh, yes, I do. And I, as a matter of fact, I was promoting in groups today. And I haven't got any info requests yet today. Probably because people are busy.
Yeah, maybe.
What gets me upset is that when someone, when I post in a group and I see some info requests and I see someone advertised something they're promoting in my post, I find that very irritating.
Yeah, that's very that's just not good manners.
That's spammy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a way
etiquette?
I can remove posts on Facebook?
So if they're not on my friends list, I block them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they posted on your wall without permission, which I do get a lot of, I instantly block and remove those posts. You do have the power to do that. because that's just bad business etiquette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eugene, you use Facebook?
Yes, I use Facebook. I use the software, but I'm a little worried because when I first used it, I u- they would do that Facebook jail thing. So
Yeah, that's why you use your software on a separate account, like a prospecting account, because even if you're not doing something wrong, you could still end up in jail.
yeah.
Yeah, Nelson or Belinda talked to me about that last night about having, like, set up an account that you can prospect with just so that you don't lose it. I thought that was a good idea,
Mm-hmm.
Belinda.
Oh,
And
thank you.
and I don't know what software are you using, Eugene?
Um, it was uh Facebook. Um, it was a software to market in Facebook FB group poster or something like that.
Oh yes, I have it. I have several of those.
Yeah, so
Different from
I
different
don't. I'm
people.
not. Belinda might be more familiar with that, but so does it like post to all your groups and everything, whatever you're posting?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And what are you posting there, Eugene? Like, what kind of content are you putting up?
Uh, Things that I would sell on eBay.
Okay, because if you're posting, I think anything that's to do with direct selling like that, that's like spammy. You'd be better to post like encouragement. So like even if you go on and then connect with people one on one if you want to like talk to them about eBay products or whatever. Because if you use links in Facebook, they will give you the slap.
Usually, the key is to get people to direct message or PM box you,
Okay.
because from there you get your freedom, and then move them on to something. That's what I do. Like I get them on to Skype or something like that. Um, if you want, do you have? You're on Skype, right?
Yes.
After the call, show me the software you have, and I can see. I can show you a few things I do with mine. You probably have exactly what I have because I have several of those.
Okay.
This way, you'll get a better idea of what to do, what not to do, kind of.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And Josh, how about yourself?
I'm
Facebook?
always on social media. Yeah, I am. I'm on everything. Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I'm on there. LinkedIn.
Yeah, Opportunity Connect.
Yeah, I'm pretty much everywhere. And basically, we have a lot of it automated for the most part because I'm kind of lazy like that. And the majority of our stuff, I mean, even like the personal page on Facebook, I agree with that. I mean, I have a business page and a personal page. I use a business fan page and the personal profile page because you're not supposed to market on your personal profile page.
Right.
Service, however, you can market all day long on the fan pages and they don't have a problem with it. So that's kind of why I keep those two separate. And mainly I post a bunch of funny cat videos and shit like that. And it's amazing how much business I get off that kind of stuff.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah, because when I even on my personal profile, because they'll come to my page because of all the funny stuff, and then they'll look at what I do and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you're in the internet business," and then they start asking me questions in a private chat. Usually, that's usually how it works.
See,
So I look at it as whatever you can do to drive traffic, whether it's just posting funny stuff to get people to come there,
Yeah.
and back tenfold, even if it's indirectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you do want to try to get targeted traffic for your business itself, but like I tried doing this. I tried to have one Facebook account with my friends and family and business people on it, but it just doesn't mix well. Even though I have a separate, fan page like what Josh talked about, I find that it works better if I have a separate Facebook business account, but I still have my fan page on it, okay? But then on my wall, even though it's still business related things, it's more relaxed. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that people see that you're real still. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Well, I think it's always good to separate business and normal stuff. I mean, I'm kind of doing the same thing
I
right
guess a
now.
lot of it's already the business though. So why would you want to separate it?
Say that again?
I don't want my friends to
I'm kind of. I mean, when people know, people in the business, they know me. They don't know my company name at all.
Yeah.
So, as far as I look at it, is most of the people that are hiring us, they're looking at it because of me, not because of my company name and anything else. So you kind of are your business way.
That's also an aspect of it. Because at the moment, I just have one Facebook account.
That's same here. That's all I have.
You're supposed to have one, but they only give you 5,000 friends limit. And with all I do,
Yeah, I maxed out. Yeah, I maxed that out a long time ago. And so what I do every year is to limit the 500,000 mark issue. Every year I go back through on their birthdays and I kind of go through and see who hasn't posted in a year, and then I just delete them.
Oh, okay.
That's how I get rid of. That's how I'm able to keep it open enough to keep things going.
No, for me,
there's a lot of people that start accounts, they'll fringe you, and then they don't do anything with Facebook at all. And so I look for inactive accounts.
And Josh, you mentioned like fan pages. That's also really important. You can have unlimited on your fan page.
Yeah, unlimited on the fan page, and they don't have a problem with you marketing on the fan page. The terms of service they write apply to the personal profile pages and to the group pages.
Okay.
Yeah, but when I go to the group and stuff like that, it still gets mixed in with my family and friends. I just want to keep it separated. It's just easier for me that way. And I have different marketing suites like you do. Probably have some of the same as what I have since you're techie.
Yeah, probably Hootsuite and everything else. I'll get right.
It combines all your social network and it does it all. Yeah, I have that kind of thing.
Yeah, I have my website integrated in, so it's RSS that.
I have a fan page.
That's good, Lauren. Yeah.
I have a jewelry one.
Yeah, is it also up? Like,
I might do another one. Call it Lauren's Up. Lauren's Up.
Yeah, I think you can make as many as you want.
Yeah, ours I know.
I mean, I kind of want my family and friends to know what I'm into because they might ask about it.
Well, my friends and family complain about it, so I'm like, screw that. I'm not even dealing with it.
Don't worry about them complaining about it. They, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I just tell my family, I'm in business. Just ignore it if you don't like it.
If they don't like it, they don't have to. It's just, they don't have to like it.
Well, I just always kept it separate for years, so just,
'Cause I didn't even realize that my younger sister was watching the broadcast and stuff until I found out by mistake and everything. So that was interesting.
How do you guys feel about this? You post something up on Facebook and you say your dog died. No, you say your dog died, and then you get people that go, "Oh, thumbs up." Whereas it's supposed to be meant that you like the post, that you encourage the post, but it's coming across as really bad as, "Hey, your dog died."
Well, some people do dumb
feed.
Well, I forgot to feed him multiple times. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's wrong.
Some people just do dumb things.
No, but it's not a question of dumb. The way Facebook is designed, you can like a post.
You're right.
But if you don't like the post, it doesn't get circulated. And if you do like the post, then hey, I like that your dog died.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have.
Oh, you can put sad face now?
Oh,
yes, they have all kinds of emoticons.
They do. They changed that. You can put different emotions now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So it's like.
No, instead of doing the like button, you would hit the emoticon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At least that, because I remember a while back there was an issue. It was like, how do you?
You've been away for a
If you
while.
hover over like buttons, then it gives you options. You have to hover over it.
Yeah.
I barely use Facebook. I just got back into it because I'm using.
And you gotta remember, guys, I don't have a cell phone. I use Facebook through my desktop. So, like the Facebook Messenger chat thing. Now I do have a third party that I could download apps with on my desktop that I recently found. But before that, I couldn't use voice chat or any kind of app unless
have a
it's
third
an
one
actual
somewhere.
download, through Facebook.
Yeah.
I need to get a new cell phone.
I don't want.
Next month's prize is a cell phone.
I'm only getting a cell phone now for business reasons, but before I didn't need one. It was cheaper for me just to keep my home line.
Oh, social media, YouTube. It's not for sure yet. We may or may not end the contest this month. We're not sure yet because there's just not enough activity on the contest for there to be winners each month. As it stands right now, we already know who the winner would be for February.
Me.
Yeah, basically. So we gotta discuss it within the group, see if we're gonna continue it or not. But we would need more active members on YouTube. We're getting a lot of people on YouTube. It's working, but it's they're not active. They're not commenting. They're not liking. It's so we got to look into that. Maybe encourage our friends and family to comment and like, or get more aggressive in that regards, or we just basically say we'll postpone the contest for another time when there's more active viewers.
Well, Nelson, I'm already getting a cup regardless, so it doesn't really matter to
Yeah, we know that.
Nelson.
Yes.
Do you have anyone specific doing graphics for Mardox?
Well, it depends on that's needed.
Because maybe you should have some splash pages designed talking about the contest.
Yeah, I'm worried about that because we could easily wind up having 20,000 followers, but nobody actually watching. They're just there for the contest. That's not good either. You actually want active users.
Yeah.
That's why I kept them only in the video. If we put up a splash page and say, hey, you can win free stuff, we could have everybody and their dog signing up to it and not care. There's that issue too. So that's what we got to talk about and see what we're going to do. I'm not saying no to not making splash pages. Maybe advertise it in the Mardox page, because I don't think we advertise it in the page itself to our users. But we still want the people in YouTube to be active on YouTube, not like the outer skirts, the people who happen to have a YouTube account but couldn't care less, but just hey, nice video, and then they're gone, but they never actually listen to the video or anything. Yeah, it's like because the same thing as building a mailing list. What's the point of having a mailing list of 100,000 people on your list if nobody cares about what you have? I'd rather have 10 people who care.
Okay.
You see what I mean? So there's that involved, but we have to sit down and talk about it and see what we're going to do with this.
Okay.
Yeah. And unless you guys want to start commenting, liking, and all that stuff, I mean, you're already subscribed. I think it's just the wait after the show, because there's up to an hour wait with YouTube, having to wait for YouTube to process the video, because this is live, and then for some reason YouTube goes to processing, and then it takes about an hour, and then it shows up available.
Well, you still get Mardox ranked from the YouTube videos and from us subscribing and liking anyway, just for that reason, right?
Yeah, but there's not enough people in the liking. In the last few videos, I think there's like 2 or 3 people, and it's always the same people over and over again. Whereas by now, after 2 months of talking about this, there should be 100 people doing this.
Oh yeah.
The problem with the contest is there's a lot of channels that are out there that said, hey, win a cell phone. Look, and the guy has a pickup truck full of cell phone boxes, iPhone 7 boxes, and everyone's gonna win. Just get in here, comment, like, subscribe, bring people in, you can win a cell phone. And it was a scam. There was never anything.
I was just gonna say, they probably talked about the cell phone box and play on words.
No, exactly. They were just boxes. There were not cell phones in them. They're demonstration boxes. The idiot drove by a store, found a crap load of boxes being thrown in the dumpster, thought it'd be neat if he placed the nicest ones in a nice stack in the back of his truck, and it looked like he had a huge amount of cell phones. But if you zoomed in, the cell phone box has a line down the center of the box where the box separates, right, for the iPhone 7. These had no line, meaning they're demonstration boxes to go on shelves. They're just display boxes. But there's more and more channels like this. YouTube channel owners are telling their members, hey, subscribe, like, and comment, and you can win a prize. And then there's never any prize. Nobody ever wins. And that's why we did the whole thing with the bowl, because there were people saying, well, yeah, great, it's digital, and there's a whole scandal going on about that right now, but amongst the YouTube drama, all the YouTube drama stuff going on right now. So I don't know if it's because of the idiots who screw people over using this just to get views and likes and comments on their videos, and like I said, without having any actual substance for a contest. Or is it just our group just isn't interested in what we're doing? Because it was I mentioned yesterday, we need a much better prize. So I was actually thinking about going out and getting a tablet for February's contest, and we actually mail a tablet to somebody. That could be an option. Maybe I don't know if the prizes are too cheap, or if the contest idea is just worn out because of the YouTube platform. Because of idiots on the YouTube platform.
Both possibilities. But you also have to be careful. It's like what you just told me about making the splash pages and stuff. If you have like a tablet as the prize, you might just get a bunch of moochers just wanting the tablet and don't really give a crap about the broadcast.
Yeah.
Well, see, I told him that before, John, in so many words.
Okay.
You know, what if you're getting the freebie seekers? And I know sometimes that's the chance you take, but you have to weigh it out as if is it really worth that?
Yeah.
But that's in any system, any contest.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
there's people that join contests just to get the prizes.
But some are going to be more prone to it than others. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You have to weigh it out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not bad. We went from 500 subscribers to just shy of 1,600. We're 1598 today. So it's not bad. We did really good with it.
If you have a more high-end prize, maybe you might have to add another element to how they get the prize.
Well, the thing is this. I know who comments. I know who subscribed. I know whether or not the person clicked the like or dislike button. I don't know which one it is. I got the activity on that specific user, but there's not much more past that, short of saying you'll have to be a Mardox member, and then if you really want to filter it out, you'd have to be a paid member, subscribe, like, comment. It gets to be too much to be part of the contest, I feel.
Yeah.
You know, so I was thinking even just saying subscribe, like, and comment is asking for a lot, because you get a lot of people that are subscribed, they'll comment but won't like, or they'll subscribe and like but won't comment, you know, and those people are ineligible when it comes to the end of the month if they only do it once. At least if you did it multiple times, they give you more of a chance of winning, unless we went to, okay, I have a whole bunch of people, but we only put one draw in the hat per person, regardless of how many times, but then we shoot ourselves in the foot with people saying, well, I'm going to comment once, I won't comment ever again because it doesn't matter, I'm already in the hat.
Right.
You see, so there's a lot of dynamics to it, and we got to discuss how we're going to go about doing it.
Yeah, because there's pros and cons every way you're thinking about.
Well, there's pros and cons everywhere, but it's a free contest, and there's something being given away, and that always attracts the people that just want to be part of a prize. I mean, there's people that their whole entire life is just living off winning prizes.
Right.
You know, they'll sign up to 1,000 contests a month just to win stuff. You guys still there?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Nope,
Everyone's
we all
gone.
disappeared.
Yeah, we're here.
It just went dead silent for a minute. They're like, uh-oh, what happened?
We were listening to our king, and we were just taking it all in.
Oh, how's he doing?
That was a good answer. Yeah.
I know of King Tut, but I've never heard of King Buck.
King Buck, more like King Butt. Sorry.
Yo, thanks, Belinda.
Sorry, that's a Freudian slip.
All right, so how about Twitter?
Well, Twitter's another one. I got a whole bunch of people following me on Twitter. There's tons of people following, and I get no result out of it.
Now, so what about LinkedIn or Opportunity Connection? Have you ever thought about trying those first, since they are business related?
Well, LinkedIn I gave up on. To me, it's just too complex. I go in
Well,
there.
it actually is pretty easy to know how.
That's where the big one.
No, but I know. But when I go into LinkedIn, I'm like, I'm lost in it. There's.
You're a techie guy. You should.
But again, I'm techy, but I'm efficient. I don't want to waste my time with something. If I'm going to sit there for an hour trying to figure out LinkedIn, and all I ever get from LinkedIn is ads from other companies.
But the thing about it is, with stuff like that, there is a learning curve, sure. And you know, you just have to be ready and willing to take the time to do it.
You know what, John?
No, but it's not that. Not ready and willing. I'll be ready and willing if someone can prove to me that it's worth it.
I use it all the time.
Nobody.
Excuse me. I get leads, prospects all the time.
Yeah,
from
but again, it's what am I going to promote there?
Yeah, that's up to you.
No, that's what I mean.
Mardox, how you could be of service to other businesses.
Right, and then so then why isn't any of the members using LinkedIn? I don't know anybody.
I
now,
am.
You are?
Hey,
Silly.
now,
I've been
Nelson?
promoting Mardox. That's where I got one of
Nelson?
the people.
No,
Nelson?
okay, fine. John, are you using LinkedIn?
Yes, I am, sir.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Now,
High five, John,
don't
up top.
give me, Nelson.
Yeah.
Don't give me excuses.
Give me solutions.
Give me solutions.
My glasses are loose. They're falling off my face.
John, up top. High five.
I have 29,000 followers on Twitter. I did my solution. I got no results. That's why I'm discouraged with social media. I worked. I'm not kidding. I worked for 2 months to get those people to join under me on Twitter, and there's never any results. Every single day I post these videos to Twitter, and every single day there's no response. What? You
How
may
do you know?
speak. You may speak.
Yeah.
You got tracking codes on it?
Yeah, well, yeah, I do with Google Analytics. There's nothing. I'm not exaggerating. I mean, there's zero response out of Twitter.
Maybe you're doing something wrong.
Yep.
And
Push the button.
The thing is, the main thing is the branding and the marketing.
Yeah.
Out there, and you put the right thing there, and things will happen. You just have to wait sometimes. I mean, I noticed I'm starting to slowly but surely. I don't have many followers on Twitter at the moment, only 200 and something, but slowly but surely I'm getting more and more followers, and that has been happening since I've been posting the Mardox stuff and my blog stuff and everything, like when I post a blog and when there was a broadcast and stuff like that. And you never know. It just takes some people a certain amount of time to take action. And
Yeah, I'm just showing the page as we're talking here. I'm showing the page on live stream so people don't think I'm a bumbling idiot here. And I am showing that we've had so many posts, so many people. We're following a certain number of people. I'm showing that there's 29,800K, 29.8K following us.
The thing about social media, you see, social media is a different kind of animal, and you really have to understand it. You have to understand how to play in the social media sandbox if you want real results. And
How do you see on Twitter, through Twitter, if you got any views or how many people saw it?
That I don't know, but it's like Josh asked you if you're using tracking codes and this and that. And
No, I use Google Analytics, but beyond that,
I don't know much about Google Analytics. But yeah, it depends on how good your tracking is, because
Tracking and analytics is everything.
well, that's it. Google Analytics is about the best out there. But
Yeah.
I'm showing on the screen. I don't see no stats on YouTube, but I'm not kidding. Not YouTube, Twitter. YouTube of the social medias, YouTube is the one that's gotten me the most results, hands down. I mean, without a doubt, YouTube has got me the most results. But not everybody wants to do YouTube because there's a lot of people are afraid of being called a YouTuber, and they're like, oh, I'm not a YouTuber. But it's
To
like,
me, the problem with Google Analytics is unless you have a ton of traffic where you're on the paying the premium rates for it, you're still getting delayed traffic results from yesterday.
no, but that's fine. But I've been posting
On PWIC, for example, I can get live results as of today, and this live as of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
I can tell you where everybody is, where they're located at, and everything.
That's fine. But I'm talking about going as far back as October 2016. I don't need the stats today. I couldn't care less. But I'm going back to October. Zero results from Twitter. Zero.
Okay, Nelson, I understand a lot of people want automated, this and that, because let's face it, we're very busy. I mean, me and Josh, we automate everything we can, but you have to take the time to still check things, periodically. And I personally talk to the people that friend me.
Belinda, I get you. But what I'm saying is this. It's not that I'm automating anything. Use Twitter, post a link, wait for traffic. I can't talk to anybody if nobody comes in. It's I'm
No, I
getting, no,
understand
no,
what you're saying.
you're not getting this. The video gets posted and there's zero click on the video. There's nothing.
But you have followers, right?
Well, Twitter, I got no confidence in. I don't think Twitter works.
You have followers, right?
Yeah, a crap load.
You can write your followers.
And then I get listed for spamming when I did that. When I go, hi, my
I don't
name is
think- I
Nelson.
think-
Can we talk?
No, how is it spamming?
I never had a
How is
problem.
that spamming?
Well, yeah,
How
but I'm
is
not
that-
going to go through 29,000 people to comment to. I'm going back again. Don't have time. That's ridiculous. I'll give my account to one of you guys. You guys can have fun with it. Have at it. You want 29,000 followers? Have at it. Go for it.
Automate yourself, man. I got about 9,500 followers on there, and you can still automate a lot of that even.
It depends on what you're doing. It depends on what you're doing.
No, John. Yes, John. I know what you're saying, John. It depends on what you're doing, but I'm saying there's something wrong with Twitter.
Why is there something wrong with Twitter?
29,800 people get a message and zero
There's
answer.
something wrong with Nelson.
No, I can't be. Come on, John. Think about it. 29,000 people, and every single one of them says, "I'm not going to click on the message." Come on.
Okay.
Something wrong with it.
There should be at least, even if there was point, hold on, Carrie, hold on a sec. Even if there was 0.001, it would still be in 100 range. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't have confidence in Twitter. I think there's something up with Twitter. Facebook, I get more response out of Facebook than I do at Twitter.
I get more traffic from Twitter than any other source.
You get more traffic out of Twitter?
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you What do you post on Twitter?
Oh my goodness, I have. I don't want this to be a plug. Sorry, not to interrupt. Forgive me. I just thought of something. I belong to a lead Twitter group. How to get, dare I say, leads on Twitter. I won't name the course, but you get into the group once you pay for the course. Okay. This guy is Twitter king. Okay. If I can get him into Mardox, that would solve. Trust me, it would solve your problem.
I want one of you guys today, somebody here in this group today, tell me what to post to Twitter. I will post it to Twitter, and I want to see if there's results. Seriously.
That's one of the advantages of having live tracking. Like, one of the things I used to do is I would try to get so much traffic per day, and I was always monitoring it. And if at worst case, I would tweet something out, because every time I tweeted something out, within about 5 to 10 minutes, I could watch the traffic and see 50 visitors come in immediately.
I agree with you. That's fine. But John's saying I'm doing something wrong. If you look at it, what am I doing wrong?
If you're not using it, that's
I use
the
it
problem.
every day. I use it every day. Every time we do this show, I post this show up there. Every time there's something going out, Mardox, I post it up there.
Okay, so instead of posting the video up there, post the link to the video on your site.
No, but that's what I mean. I use Twitter to tell people there's a video available.
Yeah.
The way that it's acceptable between YouTube and Twitter. In YouTube, you click on Twitter, and it tells you how to do it. It puts everything in where it's supposed to go, and you say send.
Yeah, but that sends them back to YouTube. It doesn't send them to you.
No, but that is me. But I'm saying is on the video.
That's right. But see, you're saying that everything's coming in from YouTube. How do you know if you're driving them from Twitter?
Google Analytics. Inside my YouTube channel, I'm connected with Google Analytics, and it follows who comes into the YouTube channel.
Okay, but if they're coming in from Twitter, how do you know if the only one you're checking is YouTube?
Because it says referred by Facebook, referred by Twitter. It says it. It shows it.
So you do have tracking then?
I said I did. I said I got Google Analytics. I said this. Yes.
No, but you're saying for the site traffic coming in. I'm talking about how do you know they're not coming from Twitter to YouTube and then into the site?
No, I'm talking about just YouTube. You're adding a layer. I never said the site. I said YouTube. The videos. Only the videos. Just that.
So no one is coming in from Twitter watching the videos.
Exactly. There's zero. Because the ones that are watching the videos are the ones that are here or part of YouTube coming in watching the videos. There's nothing from Twitter. I can see when they come from Facebook. I can see when they come from Tumblr. But for Twitter, nada. And I'm not exaggerating. Nada since October. Hence, I think Twitter's done something. I wouldn't be surprised if Twitter banned my account. My stuff.
I don't have that problem, honestly.
I can find out. What's your account?
Mardox 1.
Our next one? Okay. Well, that's
How
easy
can
to
you
do.
find out if it's banned?
Because I'm not connected with you. If it shows up, it's not banned.
Kinda
Oh, there.
easy.
It's live. You're still good.
Okay, well, that's what I mean. So right now, if you click on one of those videos, tomorrow, my analytics, it'll show that someone came in from Twitter. Am I right?
All right. Let's see here.
That's what I mean. If I'm doing something wrong with
Well, I
a post,
clicked
how
on
about
it.
how about someone
Zero.
tell me?
So here's the thing. I clicked on it. So if tomorrow you see 0, you got a problem.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll look tomorrow at the analytics. It takes like you said, it takes about 24 hours to update.
Yep.
But John said I'm doing something wrong. Can you guys suggest a post that we can put up that we can use for tracking on Twitter? Because I'm seriously doubting Twitter.
We'll try.
Well, everything has the same name on it for one, so it looks like you're posting the same thing over and over and over and over again.
No, the date changes, doesn't it? It's supposed to say the date.
No, it says. Here's what it says. Okay, Mardox Daily Live Chat. I'm sorry. So, but that's all they see is Mardox Daily Live Chat. They're not telling you what the video's on. There's no discussion about what the topic is or anything.
Yeah, but when we start the live stream, we don't know what the topic is. That gets posted automatically.
You have to say something. Like,
Yeah, tell them what it's about, or people aren't interested.
Yeah, I know, but I can't go back and change it. It's when we start the live stream, it gets sent to Twitter.
But I know it gets sent to Twitter on the live stream.
Yeah, when the live stream starts, it gets posted. Yeah, so people can.
Well,
join.
how about
that? And the dates are off. Like today, it's showing January 21st.
Yeah, no, that was today's glitch. When we started the show, I had a whole bunch of problems.
Have you posted the videos, Nelson?
What?
After the videos have been uploaded, have you posted
Well, no,
them?
because that would make 2 posts. We're doing the live stream. It's already posted. As soon as I press record, it gets sent to Twitter.
Okay.
You might want to wait until afterwards then.
Yeah.
Well, then someone's going to have to show me how to do that inside YouTube, because YouTube doesn't give me that choice.
Just try posting the video. Once it's uploaded, click the Twitter button inside of Mardox.
It's not upload. It is live stream. Right now, it's there.
What I'm saying is that next time, instead of posting live streams, wait until you're done.
Then we're gonna have to record locally, then upload.
No, you just let it load live to YouTube, and then you go to YouTube and connect the subject lines there. That way, when it gets sent to Twitter, you're fine.
No, but it's sent when I click start stream. It's sent to Twitter.
Okay,
that's what we're saying.
Like instantly.
Mr. Nelson.
Yeah.
Mr. Nelson, listen to this.
Yep.
Listen to this.
Yeah, come on, say it.
If you post the video after it's uploaded, right? And you say, this was the live stream from this date.
Yeah, but that'll make 2 posts.
And then say...
That'll make 2 posts.
Hello.
Yeah, it'll be 2 posts, the same URL. It'll ban me.
But then don't post the live stream. Post the video.
Well, then I have to record it locally on my hard drive, then upload.
No, you don't.
Well, then how do we do it? I'm in the...
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Guys, when I click the start... No, wait, stop.
Listen.
No, I'm not going to listen. Guys, listen to what I'm saying. When I click start stream, it sends to Twitter instantly. I don't choose that.
We understand that part.
Okay, now, so how am I supposed to change that?
Nelson.
Disconnected.
How?
You disconnect your Zoom account from Twitter, so it's not posting
It's not Zoom. It's
and who's posting?
It's open broadcast system. I click start stream. It starts the stream on YouTube. YouTube does its thing. Hold on, let me speak, please. No, I'm really getting pissed off here. I start the stream. It sends the stream signal to YouTube. YouTube then says, okay, there's a stream starting. And boom, it goes to Google Plus and it goes to Twitter.
Why?
Instantly. I don't have a choice here.
Why does it do that?
Well, then where do we change it? I'd like to see where I change this.
Disconnect wherever it's being sent from to Twitter. Disconnect that link so that it doesn't send it to Twitter automatically.
I need someone to show me how to do that. I do not know how to take that out.
Something has to tell it to send it to Twitter.
Yeah.
When you
No, I agree with you, but I do not know where it is in the YouTube. I have no idea where to undo that. Because every time, the only thing I could do is what? Delete my account at Twitter, basically.
Right, YouTube support, Max.
Oh yeah, that's going to help. That's that.
No, we just
never get back to you.
No, exactly. They never get back to you. YouTube is pathetic when it comes to tech support.
Okay.
They,
Oh,
se- they
one
send
Even
you, they send you
Facebook
to a,
is.
they send you to thousands and thousands of tech pages and hope that maybe you might find what you need.
Okay.
Most social media is like that.
Yeah, that's it. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying that I'm seeing a problem for the last couple of days on Twitter. I'm saying I'm seeing a problem since last October, and I've got no results from Twitter at all, none whatsoever. And it is frustrating because in my mind it's like, why on earth am I even doing anything with Twitter? You know.
Well, I'm looking at your Twitter and I'm thinking, okay, there's a daily chat, but it doesn't tell me what the chat's about or anything.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to sit down and fix that problem. You know, I'd like someone to sit down with me and show me how to do this instead of telling me on the chat here. Well, maybe you're doing something wrong. Duh.
Yeah.
You know, show me what it is that I'm doing wrong. You know.
Yeah, just disconnect the live stream. That's all.
Because you're saying you're sending out to 9,500 people and you're getting 50 hits right away.
Instantly.
Yeah,
Well,
if you had 29,000 people, wouldn't you think you'd get a lot more than 50?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm getting nothing.
Yeah. See, there's something wrong there.
But even if, like I said, it was 0.001%, I should still get 10 hits from Twitter to the YouTube channel.
I agree.
And I'm not getting that either.
I agree.
You know, so that's what I'm saying with that. With Facebook, I find I'm getting better results than Twitter. But of the three, like I said before, I find YouTube, I get better results all around with YouTube than I do with Facebook and Twitter.
Oh.
But what other social medias do you guys use other than those? Belinda was saying LinkedIn. I just didn't get around to using LinkedIn because I find it's too complicated. It's too busy, not complicated, busy.
I have no problem with LinkedIn either, but with Twitter, one of the advantages is I can use other markets to market. It has the biggest advantage on that. Like one of the things I do is I'll share other stuff that's not my own, like HubSpot, for example. They got a lot of good information there. So I'll link to HubSpot and I'll have the RSS feed from HubSpot link in and send it to my Twitter account with a link to HubSpot's article. And I'll hashtag HubSpot when I do it. So all of a sudden anybody searching for HubSpot sees the post from HubSpot on my wall. And then those kind of people follow me too. And that's how we ended up building the traffic.
Right. But again, we're back
So we
to
share
Twitter.
stuff. So we're basically finding people that have good stuff, posting the articles that they have as well, not just our own stuff. And that way it drives an information source.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
Which is what people use Twitter for mainly.
Yeah, what about other social media systems being used? Like we're talking, I'm going to go back again. What about LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, I get a lot of emails on there. I do have the pro account over there as well, and you can email all of the users there, which you can't do with the free account.
You can email all the users on LinkedIn. If
If you're connected with them, yes.
yeah, okay.
Directly, you can send an email to
The ones that are in your list.
Yeah.
Okay.
In bulk, you can send an email. You can do, I think it's 100 emails at a time. But they allow you to bulk email people when they're when you have a premium account. When you have a free account, they don't allow that. So it's a little bit harder to do that stuff then.
Okay, so is it possible that LinkedIn isn't, as a free account, isn't really worth it? You'd have to have a pro.
It's worth it if you're free, if you have a lot of time to spend. But if you're trying to automate things, not really.
So you're better off with a pro account at LinkedIn.
Yeah, if you're going to do automation,
because they're aiming at what, businesses, right?
Yep.
Not individuals.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't promote the Mardox stuff mainly there, probably, so much as the server stuff and the other stuff you do. That's where you'd probably be more beneficial. Because the market
say that again.
Higher services. The market that's over in LinkedIn is not maybe interested in so much the multi-level marketing stuff as they would be the services that you offer, like servers and things like that.
Yeah,
So,
but
you would probably be better off marketing over there than maybe Mardox.
Okay, so for the average person promoting and multi-level marketing or MLM affiliate marketing, how about you, Belinda? You use LinkedIn. Is it valuable to promote affiliate programs and stuff? Belinda?
Yes.
LinkedIn, is it worth promoting affiliate programs?
Yeah, I've been using it for years.
And you're getting good results out of it? Because Josh is saying it's more for actual services.
Well, I've done it for both.
Yeah. But that's mainly
it depends how you market, like anywhere else. Really, that's what it comes down to.
You got to remember, most of my business is actual services.
Well, I have a service, but I also have done affiliate. I've done both.
Anybody else? Carrie, you look like you're falling asleep.
She is.
Carrie, you're falling asleep.
She's also muted.
Oh, all cuddly.
Turned the television on and found out Trump was president and passed it.
Oh, jeez.
No, we're happy, thank you.
Not asleep. You were just on a rant, and I tried to talk.
No, I'm not. Oh, no. God, I hate that. I wasn't on a rant. I was just getting frustrated because there are people grinning at me, saying it's funny that Nelson did something wrong. I hate that. Give me a solution instead of laughing in my face. Sorry, it wasn't a rant. I was getting pissed off. Difference.
Well, when we try, we
You just have to find out which account is linked to it and just disconnect it. That's something.
No, but I gotta find out how to do that now because I've absolutely no clue how to do it. There's nothing in there to do it.
I think you just walk through and figure out which account is linked to what, and then once you figure out which one it is, then you'll be able to find it.
You know, Josh might be able to help us with that, like side chat sometime.
There you
when
go.
we're not on a live call. I'd be interested
But is
in
anyone else getting results, solid results from Twitter other than Josh?
I get most
am.
of
I said
the
other than Josh. We know Josh is getting it.
Yeah, well, no, I was saying the other one I get a lot of results from is Skype. I get a ton of business off of that.
Yeah, get that rolling your software too.
Okay, no, that's a good point. Skype, okay. I'm using Skype
I
because
get a lot of contacts on Skype.
I use
Yeah,
Skype.
we all do.
I use Skype because Kerry got me into Skype with a Skype group. I don't use it more than that, but granted, we get more results out of Skype than YouTube actually.
Actually, here's the thing about Skype. It's not just for promoting. I use it as a secondary international phone because I can't call people in other countries, on my home phone. So it's a great alternative to people you would normally call on the phone as well. So you know what I mean? So that's another good reason to use Skype or anything like Skype.
Yeah, that's it. But I mean for business wise, have you been getting good results out of it, getting people in? I got pretty much a good answer to it, but
well, like anything else, it's how you do it. And yes, I get results from anything I do as long as I do it properly.
Yeah, but you're not getting perfect results off of every platform that's out there. I can't
There's
believe
no
that.
perfect. There's no such thing as perfect results, Nelson.
I know, but I mean, I've been saying up until now, Twitter's crap. Facebook is better. YouTube's even better. Is what I've been trying to get at.
People would say Facebook is a joke. Some people would say the opposite. That LinkedIn is the place to go. Facebook is just for puppy dogs and kitty cat pics, and everybody has their opinion on that.
Granted, Facebook does have a lot of kitty cat and puppy dog pics.
But you know what? Again, it's how you use it.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, but I'm trying to see what you guys have for views on the topic is what I'm trying to get at. Whereas just saying, it depends on how you use it.
I think it really depends on what market you're in, what's going to work for you. If you look at the demographics on who's on which platform, you can kind of tell based on your own demographics which one's going to work for you and which one's not.
And plus, I'm starting off my blog again, right? So I'll link my blog. I'll have like I used to do daily tidbits posted to my profile, so everybody, all my followers, will read that. It keeps them active. It keeps them coming back. See, even things like that you want to do.
You have to tweet other things that are in reference to the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
If you get some kind of response.
Do one of you guys want to handle Twitter? I'll hand you over Twitter. I'll let you guys log in and tweet all you want on it.
Oh, geez, if you let me do it, that'll be evil. I'm kidding.
Oh, jeez.
No, it's like, because Nelson, your question is complex. You want a simple answer.
Whoa, don't put this on me. This is your topic. You guys want to talk about social media, not me. I'm just giving my views on what I think about social media.
Yeah, okay, and we're trying to help you.
No, okay, I know, but help me with hold on. Help me with this. Give me a tweet. I will post it tonight, and we'll see the results tomorrow.
How about this? I'm not wearing any underwear. No kidding.
Yeah.
No, that wouldn't be the right target audience, though.
We'll have all the No, I won't get anything because it has the Mardox logo, and they're going to go, what?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, okay, never mind.
But
well, maybe Nelson, you ought to think about that yourself. You ought to think about, okay, what can I tweet about Mardox so I can see what kind of results
I've been doing it for multiple years. I'm getting no response. I'm asking you, do you have a tweet we can put up? Because I'm obviously doing something wrong.
You said you're only tweeting about the live
No,
broadcast.
right now we are, but I've had the account for years. Here, I'll bring it up. I'll show you when it was open.
What were you tweeting before?
Well, we go to Twitter, type in Mardox1, the number one.
What have you been tweeting? What have you been tweeting before you started tweeting about the live
Go
broadcast?
to Twitter, type in
He
Mardox1,
doesn't
and
tweet that
scroll down. I don't know. I can't remember what I wrote back before October.
He doesn't tweet that much. I mean, he's got 828 tweets over the past 8 years.
Well, 8 years, so about 100 tweets a year on average.
Probably dropping the bucket then, or what?
Yeah, so like for me, I've been on since. Let me see what mine is. I've been a member since. What the hell is it? Where the hell is the membership on there?
I've had a Twitter account for 8 years. Wow.
Yeah, 7 years actually. November of 2009.
Ah.
Let's see here. Mine I've had on for apparently. I joined in February of 2009. I have 5,869 tweets.
There you go.
And I posted apparently 47 minutes ago while I was on here I had no clue from Kissmetrics because I also promote their stuff. And I'm sure I'll get replies back because of that.
Well, see, here's the thing. I know it's challenging when you have to work with 140 characters, but it just forces you to make it really count. On your tweets, and hashtags are very, very prominent, especially nowadays. You definitely want your hashtags.
Yeah.
Okay, so today's tweet that's going to go out after the show. Give me an idea of what I'm writing, what hashtag I'm going to put in. I'll put it in. I want to see if this works or not, because John's words were, "You're doing something wrong." So if I'm doing something wrong, let's try to make it better. I'm not trying to say I don't want to do it. I'm trying to say let's fix it, because this is bad.
Hey, yeah, sure, but you have to be careful about what you're asking for, okay? Because it's like people coming into online marketing, right? And they come on, they say, I want to make money online. Tell me how to do it. You see.
Here's what you do.
So I get it. So basically, everyone.
I guarantee we can get you traffic for Twitter. Here's what you do: find a pretty blonde, post it on Twitter, and sit there and say, if you want to see more, come.
No. I'm not going to get
when they
into
come to Mardox, you can find out if they get traffic or not.
No, I'm not doing no baiting. No, I'm not getting into baiting. No.
You'll at least determine whether your analytics are working or not.
Well, no, because it's bait clicking, and it's showing to prove that it doesn't work.
I know. I'm just
I'm not getting into that. That's just nasty. Okay, so in other words, you guys have no idea what to write reference to Mardox. There's nobody here has any idea what to write better, so I'm better off just staying with what I've been posting. Let YouTube do it.
Whatever works for you, go with that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Does anybody have any suggestions how to make it better? Because what's got me irked is John's phrase, "You're doing something wrong." Well, I'd like to know what I'm doing wrong.
We all do something wrong all the time.
I know, but I'd like to know what I'm doing wrong, because I don't know what I'm doing wrong relative to Twitter. Unless Twitter has blocked my account for some reason.
Well, you're posting topics with no topic. I mean, posting videos with no topics. So no one knows what the video is about until they have to click on it in order to find out what it's about.
Yeah,
so basically,
I know, but we've had
no one's going to do
that. We've had stuff before.
Twitter.com. But no one's going to do that.
I've had stuff before with wow, if you miswrite Twitter, you get a what's happening. Oh, okay, it is Twitter. Since when has Twitter gone yellow?
It's gone whatever color you choose.
Well, no, the front page of Twitter is all yellow.
You can change your page. You can change your background.
I'm trying to log in. With a browser here because I want to go see what else I had here. I have the wrong browser. This isn't working. Never mind. I was going to log in to go see what other stuff I posted. I haven't just been posting videos with this stuff. I have 800 tweets. There's other stuff in there, and like I said, I haven't received very much response out of it. And the whole idea was to post it to Twitter using YouTube was to get more activity from it to see if it works, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything better, if anything at all. Anyways, do you guys want to talk about other things than Twitter, or are we just going to come back to Twitter?
Whatever floats your boat.
Oh my God!
He doesn't want to get off the Twitter topic. He
No,
wants to
I
fix
want to get off. I've been hinting at LinkedIn and Tumblr. You guys keep coming back to Twitter.
I have Tumblr software too. What do you want to know?
Well, never mind. This was a daily live chat for Mardox.com, January 20th, 2017. Congratulations, Trump's in office. Subscribe, like, and comment. See you tomorrow. See you Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've had it. I'm out of here. Oh my God, this.
God bless him.
Button.
Bye, everybody. Toodaloo.